Hello and welcome. My name is Sharon and this is Trio.of.Witches Tarot. This is a mega unboxing. So some of it I know what it is and some of it I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I'm going to start with this one because I really don't know what it is. It is from the shipping department. That's all it says. Oh, US Games? Was this US Games? No, this was from magic.com. They had a Cyber Monday sale. I got 4 things, looks like. Yes, okay, awesome. So we'll start with this. Okay. Oh, it's a drawer. Okay. Yeah. I've been very curious about this for a while. I like this. Yeah, this is a nice guidebook. The scientific name, the class, the order, geography, spiritual power, and then about the animal. Okay. So let's see the cards. How many cards are 50? Interesting that it comes in that giant box and then a tuck box. So they're glossy. So they have keywords on them, which I like. I mean, it's okay if they have the name of the animal on it. Maybe I wouldn't know some of them. But if it doesn't have keywords, then I'm kind of out. The backs are pretty. So yeah. I'm going to have to do some pairings later. There's a lot of decks in this video. So that's just a taste of it. Very nice. I like this a lot. And the next one. So I've seen a few people using this. Normally I wouldn't want something this mini. But I thought these were really cool, like especially for larger readings, like to just add a little flavor to it. It's an adorable little box. I love that it's in this. This is excellent. So then the backs don't have any writing on them, thank you. So then we have just the name of the flower and the Latin name of it. And then, like, I guess the essence of it maybe. And then a little something on it. Yeah, I really like this. I think this is going to really be nice with larger readings. There's just a little extra added flavor. Very, very nice. I like that a lot. And then this, I have been looking at this for a long time, but it had only been in French, and they finally came out with it in English. And this is a little bit more of the monotone, like the animals deck. But I had some decks that I wanted something more monotone. I was thinking of the Fyodor Pavlov Tarot and Yokai-Yochi. So I'll have to see how these go with those. Interesting. Children. So those are the cards and those are the backs. And they're, so it's gilded. And they're interestingly stiff. I wonder if they just loosen up after shuffling. If you were to shuffle them that way, I wouldn't. So let's see what the guidebook has to say about any one given card. So education. So your soul, your spirit guides, the entity. So that's a lot for each card. That's very cool. Voice of the Souls Oracle. And it all fits in its little box. Thank you. Appreciate that. The last one. I'd seen this and I was looking at it for a while too, and just, I always hold off on the mass market things just because I think, well, it's always going to be there. And I already love it, just looking at that. Let's see what the guidebook has to say. Oh, it even has like a little journal space for you. There's some keywords which are on here. Describes the card a little bit. And a little message for you. Very nice also. Let's see real quick. So the backs are pretty. And I really love this artwork. A lot. Yeah, this is really pretty. This is going to be good with a lot, I think. I like that it's human figures and animals mixed. Love that. So that's the Secrets of the Mystic Grove Oracle. And that's everything I got from magic.com. Okay. This one is from, oh, okay. I have to do it off screen so I don't dox myself. This is my Kickstarter Song of the Grandmothers, I believe. Yes, it is. This is from Joyful Resonance. You've probably seen this a million times. Everybody's getting theirs, and I didn't pay for the Premier shipping, so didn't see the need to do that. Very pretty. So we're just going to go quick through this too. Get a sampling of it. 66 cards, and very nice with the foil stamping on it. Nice box. Love the backs. This is a hefty guidebook. And then they look like they're color coded, so they must be grouped somehow. Some spreads. And this is what you get for a card. Okay, that's nice. Get this off of here. Okay, so we have what the plant is, and then a keyword up there, and like an affirmation. So they all like affirmations, which is okay. So plants, some animals, plants. Yeah, I have no idea how this deck is organized. Some gems, some elements. Very cool. All right. I'm going to have to edge mine. I'm going to have to figure out what color I want to edge it. Purple is one of my favorite colors. But I don't know. I'm going to have to wait and see. I'm sure other people are going to edge it and post their videos. And then I can decide what I want to do. Okay, this one, oh, some one of these boxes are so hard to open. Where did this come from? Oh, I think this is a deck that I haven't seen anybody talking about. I forget how I stumbled on it. I think I was doing a Google search on the Dark Goddess. Sweet, maybe I can whip it up. I was doing a search on the Dark Goddess Tarot. wound up on the creator's site, and notice they had created a new deck. Arnell Ardo, is that? Yes, Arnell Ando. Arnell Ando. And it is believe the Greek goddess tarot. So happy to share Greek goddess tarot with you. Much thanks. May the best laid cards speak truth to your light. It is from Ellen. Arnell and Ellen too. Very nice. Pretty tissue. So I don't know status of this other than that's cool. So like it's a postcard. Cool. And it comes in a bag, in a refrigerator magnet. It's a nice little bag. I like bags. If I'm not going to have a box that's small enough to hold it, then the bag is nice. And I'll provide a link below if you decide you want to go order this, because like I said, I have seen no one talk about this. And I honestly just stumbled upon it. So we have the Ellen Lorenzi Prince. This is the little guidebook that comes with it. And it doesn't have pictures. Oh, it does have pictures. I would have been okay if it didn't. That's nice. So it doesn't have a picture of every card. It has some. That's cool. That's okay. And those are the backs. You got your Greek, what is it? Greek key, is that what it's called? Okay, and fear not, I will do full walkthroughs of everything. So that's just your cover card. So our Fool is K. Oh, I love this already. And the cardstock is it's like, I guess it's plastic cardstock, which is nice. Nice plain cardstock. It's flexible. Oh yeah, I love this. And, you know, I don't know anything, honestly, about Greek gods and goddesses, and this is a good opportunity to learn, I think, within the star, I love that. Within the confines of the tarot system. Oh, that's cool. Okay, like I said, we're going to go real quick because we're going to do a interesting for the Ace of Cups. Wow. So we have the Champion. Let's see what we got here as far as the... So we have the Child of Cups, the Champion of Cups, which is a knight, I guess, the Companion of Cups, and then the Queen of Cups. So interesting little switch up there. Yeah. Yes, I really like this a lot. So grain instead of pentacles. Let's see. Let's look real quick and see what we got. So obviously our majors have changed. And then arrows. Arrows look like wands. And then we have cups. And then we have swords. And we have grain for pentacles. So the wands and the pentacles have changed. And if you go to darkgoddesstarot.com, you will see it and you can order it. And I will do a better walkthrough later. Okay, and this is some Moonlit Faye bags. I don't remember if they always come in an envelope like this. Not that I care. Okay. Okay. So this one, I'm hoping my Trio Volatile fits in this. I think that would be a nice bag for it. It's, you know, I have all of the, I have the extra suit in it. So it's a little big for the box. And this is a nice little one. And then this too, just for normal sized decks. One of these I'm going to put the Maraloon in. I think that one. I think this will be really nice for Maraloon. So those are my Moonlit Faye bags. And this one, this came from Canada, so I know what it is. This is another one of my highly sought after decks that is still within reach. Hezekos and Delta Enduring. And I bought it from, I think her first name is Melissa Witherspoon, and she is the creator of these decks. And so she threw them in with a purchase. So that is so sweet. She is so sweet. So I don't really do Lenormand, but I am interested in it. But I got the Alice Tarot. So excited. So I ordered when I got this, I ordered the guidebook from Baba Studios, so we're waiting for that to arrive. But you know, it has a little white book in it. So excited. I don't have to wait until 2024 or whenever they're reprinting it. Okay. And obviously it was new in box, never used. So we've got the little white book. And yeah, I'm excited to get the big book. It's a little white book with meanings, not one of the really nice Baba guidebooks. So excited. I'm going to do a side-by-side of this with the Dame Darcy Alice, which I also love. So it's the same Baba cardstock. We don't need to go over the cardstock. And it's got the foil stamping. So happy that I have this. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yes, very happy. Very, very happy. I love it. I love Alice. I really identify with her most of the time. Out in the world, I feel like Alice and everyone else is insane. And is that an extra lovers card? I don't think I realized there was an alternate lovers. Let's see. There's the Hierophant. Interesting. So we do have an alternate lovers. I'll probably use this one. Okay, so that's the Alice Tarot. Lastly, we're going to open this. We have the two Lenormands, or Lenormand, however you want to say it. I will open these later. I'm racing the light here. So this is the, I don't know what they call it, the Wheel of the Year poster maybe? It's by Moon, sorry, getting the tape off. It's by Moonlit Faye's studio. I have to do this without doxing myself, so there we go. So I had one last year. Well, I still have one because it isn't over yet. See if we can get it out of here. really, really like these. I think they're beautiful and they're nice and big, and I hang them on the wall, and I reference it a lot. So you'll see it. So it has all of the Sabbats on it, all of the moon phases, and the different moons, and then the zodiac. So I love hanging them on the wall, and then they are nice to refer to. Okay, so that is my haul that arrived, today and yesterday. So I hope you enjoyed that. I know it was real quick. You didn't get to see a lot about the decks, but it would be a 5-hour video if I tried to go through every one of these decks in depth. So you will be seeing these coming up in other videos. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and click on the bell so you know when I have new videos. And stay tuned for the giveaway video if it's still 2022 and I haven't already done the drawing. Okay, thanks again. Bye. And this is the giveaway video for November through December of 2022. And I'm not giving all of this away at once. Don't get excited. This is a pick your deck giveaway. In the future, all of these will still be given away unless... Okay, so the first deck is the Margaret Peterson, and this is the, well, it was the gray bordered version. I trimmed it, and I am giving it away, but just because I have two versions. I got the burgundy colored, the 25th anniversary one. So it has the booklet, and they are trimmed, and I kind of edged them in multicolor. And you can look at other walkthroughs of this deck. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that. But that is what you would be getting if you chose the Margaret Peterson and you won. And the next deck is the Enchanted Tarot. This is the mini edition. Wasn't sure if I was really going to want this deck or not, so I saw that there was a mini copy. I got it, and it just, it's not for me. And it comes with a little guidebook. So that's that, and you can see, do I have any cards nearby? I don't. Anyway, it's a mini, and if you want to see a full walkthrough of this deck to decide if this is what you're interested in, they are available all over the tarot tubes. So that would be the mini edition of the Enchanted Tarot. And the next one is a deck in a tin. It's the Wonderland Tarot. So it's, again, it's a mini deck. And I'm a huge fan of Alice in Wonderland. And as I was searching for Alice in Wonderland decks before I was aware of Baba Studios or Dame Darcy, I got this, and I just don't need multiple ones, and I just don't use minis that much. A couple mini decks I use, but I don't. So it has a little booklet, and they are kind of like playing cards. They have the number and the suit on them, but it is a full tarot. And I'm sure there are plenty of walkthroughs on this deck as well. So we won't spend a ton of time on that. And so, yeah, this just isn't my aesthetic. As much as I love Alice in Wonderland, this deck is not my aesthetic. And the next one is the Dreaming Way. I had gone back and forth on this one a lot and didn't think it was going to be my aesthetic, and then I kept seeing pictures of it on Instagram and such, and they all look so pretty, and I thought, well, maybe I'll give it a go. And it has its own little, it's a US Games deck. And a little bit thinner than, I think Trio of the Abyss is also US Games, a little thicker. And I was right the first time. This isn't for me. Maybe this is for you. And once again, there are plenty of walkthroughs on the interwebs. So that will be the Dreaming Way. And the last tarot before we get to the oracles is one that I got, I was very impulsive by, and it is a Spanish deck, and it's very handmade in the vein of the way Carol Herzer makes her laminated, only it's much thinner. And you probably won't see any walkthroughs of this deck. It's Tarot Arte de Luna Rivas. So I'm going to give you a quick, I'm not going to look at all the cards. It's, maybe this is for you. It is not for me. Far be it from me to say what other people will like. I'm often wrong. So that is that. So a little bit of inconsistency in the lamination, I think, and the shades on the backs of the cards. Okay, so we have an oracle. It's a beautiful oracle, just more woo than I am. If I'm going to be 100% if I'm going to be 100% honest. They are big cards. It has a guidebook without pictures, and it's very pretty. It's reminds me a little bit of Margaret Peterson in that the art style feels a little, I don't know if inconsistent is the right word. Like maybe it's evolved throughout, or exploring different styles, or what I mean. Some of the cards I love a lot, and some of them I'm just like, they don't work for me. So that is, I'm sure there's walkthroughs of this all over also. So that is the Spiral Oracle. And the last oracle is the Magical Menagerie. It has a nice big guidebook. It is, there's some spreads in it. It's cool. I have a lot of oracles, more oracles than I use. I don't know that I've ever even seen a video on this one. I think I found it on Amazon. And so it has keywords on it. So it has the name, and then some keywords and some elements. Actually, not keywords. Just what elements it associates with, I guess. Honestly, I've never used this. And I have I have so many animal decks. And this has some magical, mythical creatures in it as well. It's a nice little deck. It's just, I have so many. I just can't possibly. Mermaid. I can't possibly use them all in any realistic amount of time. So that is the Magical Menagerie Oracle. So, how do you enter? Well, you just comment on a video that you watch between November and December. I think this will probably close around December 15th of 2022. And comment in it, Yule 2022, and the name of the deck that you are interested in winning. So those rules seem pretty easy. If they're not, comment. Okay, well, thank you and good luck.